Hey Capricorn, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So we are going to do a very often requested reading: career, life path, money, finances. We're going to dive in and see what is going on. Let's see what the messages are for you going into August with this Lion's portal. Higher frequencies are being downloaded, and you will be having a lot of more success in your endeavors as 8-8 portal is activating. Now 8-8 does stand for hard work, financial results, gaining your goals, and also focusing on productivity. Okay, so there's definitely a very productive energy. Let's see, what are the messages for Capricorn? The 10 of Wands is your first card out. So taking a lot of work on yourself, feeling quite exhausted, needing or wanting to break free. Some of you are working on your own. You might be definitely an entrepreneur, or you want to be an entrepreneur. But if you would be one, you have a lot of responsibilities. I know, because I am one myself, and you have to think about everything, and there could be a lot of stress. So even if you have your own time schedule, it does not mean that you have always like the free time, because you have constantly something on your schedule, constantly something that you need to work on and finish, and there's no one else that can finish the job for you but yourself, which is the nine of Pentacles. So it looks like you may be required to take a little bit of an emotional distance from your responsibilities, if that could be possible. Maybe go on a trip, or kind of like emotionally detach yourself, because the more you think about things, the more you feel like, oh my god, I need to do this, I need to do that. So there's definitely a release that is required here. Ace of Pentacles coming through, beautiful energy of a new beginning, a new start, something financial, new job offer or extra income that is coming in for you. So something that you've been probably working hard on in order to gain this new possibility. For some of you, this could be an increase in your money, it could be a higher salary, or finally asking for more for more money from your boss, and they're like, well, okay, I see your hard work is being granted. If you are working on your own with this Nine of Pentacles card, it could be even saying that you're going to get some type of sponsorship, or you're making the right investment for your future that will grow further for you in the near future. We have the Death card and the Six of Wands. So something is transforming. I mean, we've got Pluto. Oh, for God's sake, we've got Pluto in Capricorn. So definitely all about money. It's retrograding, by the way, but it's all about money, transforming, releasing our karmic debts when it comes to our finances, in order to have like a new clean slate, and going towards more success and more gains. And the Six of Wands is, by the way, also connected to that Leo energy. So getting more fame, getting more recognition, achieving your goals, but definitely going through a transformation when it comes to your money and your finances. So maybe closing out a chapter, maybe closing out your taxes. You may have some troubles or problems here. You're finally getting to that closure with that Plutonic energy, and you're releasing a karmic debt. You're letting go so you can feel free again. So with that transformation in your sign, it's going to transform obviously your money, the way that you handle money, the way that you are feeling attached to money, or the stress that comes from dealing with such aspects. And after you close that karmic energy, you are going to go towards a spiritual victory here. All right, so definitely a sign to work on your clearing your debts, like your karmic debts related to money, focusing more on creating more abundance in your life and releasing any type of habits. So you could have been overspending, or feeling the need to constantly go shopping or something like that, which was kind of like, getting all your energy, and it's something that you are trying to let go. You're transforming. What else for Wow, beautiful energies coming through. We've got the Six of Cups with the Empress card. I think it was, I'm not sure if it was upside down. Yeah, it was good. And the King of Wands. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. So, again, that trip that comes through. And for some of you, you might be thinking about maybe you're working from home already. Like the Empress card could be also a sign that you are taking care of the home, taking care of yourself. You're a caretaker or someone that works from home. Maybe that is also something that you're trying to do with this Death card, transform that energy so you can work more freely or remotely from home or from elsewhere. But the Empress is also connected to divine beauty, so you might be feeling the need to maybe this is like having a job in the beauty sector, and it is definitely going to give you a lot of recognition and a lot of rewards going into your future. So I really like that energy for you. Some of you might be also in fashion, or you might be in the art industry, something creative that might be coming into your path. But whatever it is, it looks like you are really taking care of a new beginning, something that you've been really working hard on. And I think that you have a lot of compassion. You care for what you do. You care for the people that you work with or for. And I feel like eventually you are going to be like quite a leader in whatever this opportunity is for you. So yeah, I love that. I really like that for you. So we have receptivity. Oh, sorry, sensitivity. I have receptivity here at the bottom of the deck. That's why. And we've got blossoming. So you are becoming increasingly sensitive, avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Now that's because you're going through this huge transformation with this Death card. You are really evolving. There is a huge transformation that is going on, and with that transformation you could feel quite agitated. You feel like things are getting at you. You may sense other people's energy, so you're becoming way more sensitive. So there is definitely a need for you to go inwards and really harness this energy. We are in the Cancer season, and we have the full moon in Capricorn, so there's definitely that intense energy of emotionally wanting to withdraw, emotionally feeling very sensitive, very fragile and agitated. So you might need to really go inward and work on ascending within this energy. So there's definitely something that is ending in your life, or something that is transforming, that is eventually going to give you a lot of success. However, while you're in the middle of it, it could be feeling like growing pain, okay? You have blossoming, so we see that very strongly with the Empress. So creatively, you are about to blossom in your career. There are a lot of things that are very fruitful. You've invested your time and energy and your money in the right direction, and it is eventually going to be paying you off with a lot of financial freedom as well as abundance. Let's see what more we have here. Which card should I use? A new start is coming. Your commitment is being tested, and have faith in your dreams. So you might have felt a little bit stagnant or stuck. You may have felt like things are not truly growing, or there are opportunities, but you felt like, well, I'm not quite ready, because you're going through some type of transformation within maybe even like your identity or how you want to present yourself, especially if you are like having like an own business here. And if you are an entrepreneur, you're kind of like thinking about how to improve your image, how to improve your logo, and all the things like that. And I feel that you are doing the best thing to kind of like detach yourself as well a little bit, go a little bit on a journey here in order to find out who you truly are and where you, like, how you want to present yourself to the outside world or to your clients, or yeah, I'm sorry, I keep on getting like entrepreneurial energy, so I can't really kind of like force the message into people that are working for a brand or for a company. But yeah, I feel like due to this hard work, you do also feel sometimes stuck, like you have too many commitments, and how bad do you want this new energy, how bad do you want this new commitment that is coming in, or this financial commitment. So you got to show up with more how do I say that, like with more passionate energy, because maybe that's something that is lacking here a little bit. And if you don't show that you are passionate about what you do, spirit might also like kind of like block you in order to do some shadow work. So you may need to find your motivation, your vitality. Okay, I'm seeing like the Ace of Wands in my vision, so it seems like that's what you need to grab, like a little bit of that fire element. I just saw 1111. It was the first moment that I looked up in the screen. So 1111 could definitely be a sign that you are also entering a portal. Things are getting in alignment and you're receiving spiritual synchronicities around this time. Wow, you got 2 cards talking about do not give up. So some of you may be on the edge to give up and to walk away. So you feel like I'm having too many commitments, I'm not able to do it, but you're very close to this new start and this new beginning. We've got Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate, there are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired actions until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you and believe. So, yeah. Believe in the impossible, have faith in your dreams, and they are definitely in alignment here. You're going to have this rebirth with this Empress. And definitely also a lot of action that you're going to be taking some type of leadership energy on you. Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage, taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive. Embodied and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. So many of you are still, you're going to go through that shift of the North nodes, and this is going to change a lot of things in your life. And with that Pluto in your energy and that Death card, which is Pluto Scorpio energy, a lot of things are about to shift and change for you. So you're being kind of like prepared for the next phase in your life, where you're going to get so much more fulfillment out of what you're doing, instead of like being on that constant roll of like working and like just being exhausted, sleep. Like that routine is about to change for you is what I'm seeing. So yeah. I had a deck of cards, the animal deck. Let's see what your energy is around your career and life path. Serpent, the sea serpent. Now this is not just only emotional healing, but the sea serpent is also like an energy that holds a lot of wisdom and a lot of kind of like gifts internally. They don't express a lot of things. They're going into circles, and it's like, now is the time to take action. It's a very healing energy, and at the same time, like I said, an energy that keeps itself in this closed circle. And now is really a moment for you to express your gifts and to show maybe a little bit more of your sensitivity and attract more people to you with this high frequency energy. So I love that sea serpent coming through for you, which definitely is connected to this reading. Let's see what more we have. Transformation, which we've been talking about. Look at the synchronicity of these messages. Like, you are most definitely going through this transformation, and you are getting so much closer to your divine North Node and your destiny and what you're supposed to do on this earth. So spiritually, you're changing. I think that you're not the same person as you were. No one ever really is. Maybe your hobbies are also changing, your interests are changing. Okay, we've got protection and animals. So some of you might be doing something in that realm, like being an activist or wanting to become an activist, protecting protecting some animals, like protective animals. And that's what I'm seeing here. So that might be for some of you out there. You also have good luck and forgiveness. So maybe you've been keeping yourself a little bit stuck, reflecting back to the past, reflecting to maybe some sweet or maybe bittersweet moments in your life. But this is saying that you are on the edge of forgiving yourself or forgiving someone else for maybe sabotaging your career path or doing something that made you go inward. And I feel like now Spirit is saying, like, because you've gone through that committed change in your life, you're about to receive some good luck coming on your path. Okay, let's see with these spiritual cards. The courageous pony. So we've got a lot of courage coming through, really saying, like, do not give up. Like, you're flowering, you're blooming. Some of you may have opened up a YouTube channel, or you want to go towards a new direction. Even though I'm not really getting like a spiritual based energy, it could be for some of you, but it feels more like an earthly thing, or herbs, or something that has more to do with earthly manners. And I think that you're really being called to be courageous. You may be standing out to the crowd. You may have like a different belief or a different way of doing things. And this will actually be a very good seller. All right, the Six of Wands. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So you're being very authentic in whatever it is that you're doing. You have something that your other competitors don't have. So give yourself a break here, because you're definitely blooming here with this rose card. Right, that's what I have for you, my dear friends. I hope that this message resonated for you, Cappy. And let me know, like this video, if this resonated and if you want to see more. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.